Hi you guys, I decided to make a brush collection video. I've actually, I've actually tried to film this before and it didn't work out because I kept getting interrupted and I didn't want to edit it together because that's not how I wanted the video to be. I'm just gonna do it right now. Hopefully I get no interruptions. It's like 9:30 at night, so I shouldn't. So I don't have the biggest brush collection in the world, definitely, and most of my brushes are on the cheaper side because I am young and I don't have a job right now, so yeah. Um, Sometimes bargain brushes are the best brushes. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first I will go through my e.l.f. brushes. So, I have a lot of e.l.f. brushes. The majority of my makeup brushes are e.l.f. All my e.l.f. brushes, yeah. So, here we go, let's go through. I guess I will start with the face brushes first because that seems, more plausible. So, alright, first of all, this is the e.l.f. Kabuki brush. This is the only Kabuki brush I own. I actually just acquired it a few weeks ago, and I love it. It's really soft. I use it to blend out my bronzer and my blush when it gets too harsh, and just, make sure my face looks all even and everything. I absolutely love this. It was about $6. Not bad at all, so there's no reason why, you shouldn't try this. Next is the e.l.f. This is the professional line. The white line is the professional, yeah. e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. It's just big and fluffy. I like this brush, but at the same time I don't. Okay, I use it every day almost. I've had it for maybe a year. The bristles are kind of not rough, but not really soft either. It doesn't shed a lot or anything. It's just kind of I don't like the texture of the brush that much, which is why I use it for what I use it for. I use it with my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, my translucent powder, and just, brush it all over my face after I'm done with my face makeup to set it. And with the type of brush this is, that kind of works good for translucent powder. So I, wouldn't not recommend this. I think the professional line is $1 and the regular line is $3. I'm not sure. It might be the other way around. I know it's $1 or $3 in the US, so yeah. But either way, it's very cheap, so if you wanted to try it out, then it really wouldn't be breaking the bank or anything. Next is the professional bronzing brush, which this is a lot softer. It looks like it's made of the same stuff, but bristles and stuff, but it is a lot softer. And I used to use this every day with my bronzer until I found a way to use bronzer that I like better. So I'm not going to say anything bad against this brush. It's very nice for itself. It's held up well. I've had it for a while, so totally recommend this. But what I use now for bronzer is the e.l.f. foundation brush, which some people may think is weird. It's like a flat paddle brush, but I saw someone on YouTube, I can't remember who it was, some beauty guru used one of these for her bronzer because she was able to contour nicely, and it was just a flat paddle brush. I don't think it was this brush specifically, but it was flat paddle brush, and she's able to contour her nose, and just it worked a lot better for her. So I tried to use mine because I have not used this for foundation in forever. I used to all the time, but I stopped, and I was just sitting around, so I tried it and I like it. So I want to think about that. Next brush, this is my absolute new favorite brush, is the e.l.f. Small Stipple brush. It looks pink at the top because I use pink blush on it with it. And normally this is white when it's clean. It's just a stipple brush. I never had a stipple brush before. This is my very first one. I just got it a few weeks ago. And I use it with my blush. It's one of my blushes, obviously. My cream blush. It's the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush, which I don't even think they make this anymore. They make the Dream Bouncy blush, but I've had this forever because I didn't used to use blush that often. Now I do, and I'm actually starting to get close to pan on this. Can't really tell, but... And I always just use my finger on this too, which I got a lot less product that way because the way it applied just looked funny, and I don't know, but This is perfect for that. So if you still have one of those lying around or something similar, stipple brush is good, especially because it's small. It just gets right in there. You know, you don't have to pat it in that much. You can get a lot of product that way, and it's great. The next and last e.l.f. face brush is the powder brush, which everyone raves about this. It's amazing. This is one of the very first makeup brushes I bought a few years ago. Cleans up very well, no shedding at all. It's really thick, really soft, and I love it. Next is the eye brushes from e.l.f. I'll just go through the professional line first. I have the e.l.f. Professional defining brush, and it's just like a curved little brush. Can you tell? Yeah, okay. It's just like slightly curved. I use it to get in my crease most of the time, and then after I use a different brush to blend it out, and I just love this. I think it's a really nice little brush. Sorry. Okay, and then next I have the e.l.f. blending eye brush, which I love this too. It's just like a round top, thicker eyeshadow brush just to blend stuff out. Ooh, my nails still look good from prom. That's cool. Okay, but yeah, you just get, you know, right in your crease and blend it out. It's great. I love it. I'm getting really tired here, so I'm sorry if I'm a little strange. I'm just tired. Okay, and this is the eyeshadow brush, which everyone raves about this on YouTube who uses e.l.f. Like, it is just so simple, so cheap, and just works really well. Just, you know, pat stuff on the lid. Like, it's great. Soft, doesn't shed. It's amazing. I love it. It's my favorite eyeshadow brush that I own. And this is the very first eyeshadow brush I ever bought. It is the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, which I thought that C meant crease back in the day, but I think it's just called the C brush. But I just really like it. It's, you know, just a perfect little eyeshadow brush for anything. The bristles are really thick in this one, and it's just perfect. I've had it forever, and it's not falling apart, nothing. So, and lastly, eye brushes is the e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush. It's really thin. This is like perfect for gel or, you know, any other type of liner that you wish to put on. I feel like it'd be perfect for a winged look. I've only used it. I used to use it a lot more than I do now, but it's a good little brush. It's really nice for precise things. This isn't really a brush, but it's also from e.l.f. I feel like I should throw it in here because it's sitting here. It's the eyelash curler. It's amazing. It was only $1. I love how there's like this little hook here, so you can put like your second finger in there and just, you know. It's really gross and dirty right now. It's got lots of mascara on it. I'm sorry. Just tends to happen. I'm gonna have to clean it. And this is the second one I've owned because my first one broke. This is starting to do that. It's just because this like pad thing that's in here, I need to change it out because they give you a second one to replace it with. Because usually it just gets worn down, you know. I've had this for a while, but yeah. Now onto my EcoTools brushes, which these all came in a little kit. This thing, it's like a bag, and you can put brushes there. You can put them in here. It's really nice. So it was like $7 or something. Oh, this brush is broken. It is on its last leg. There used to be 2 tips coming off from here and here, and there were a lot more teeth right here and right here. I don't know what these brushes are technically called. What I use them for is I brush off any fallout with this side off my cheeks sometimes if I don't use my fan brush, and to like pick out my clumpy mascara, I use these teeth. I don't know why this is so beat up, but I have a ton more of these brushes, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like that big of a deal, but yeah. Next is the concealer brush. I use this all the time. I used to use this on my foundation when I used to use NYC's foundation, but you know, when I changed back to my other foundation, I use it as concealer now. I wouldn't say it's the best concealer brush, but it's not terrible at all. Bristles are really thick, nice. Works good, cleans up good, you know, all that biz. Okay, and this is the blush brush. I love this. It's really, really round and just fluffy and perfect. Just, you know, dot on your cheeks when you have powder blush. Totally recommend that. And this is the angled eyeliner brush. I use it on my eyebrows to fill them in with the powder. So I think it works pretty well, especially to create, like, you know, the squared off look, as I tend to do. This is the eyeshadow brush, and I use this a lot too. It's a really nice flat shader type of eyeshadow brush. One of my favorites. That was it for the EcoTools brushes. Now let's get into the random brushes before I start on the other sets. These two came from a color workshop kit from Walmart. I had a lot more. They were like some of the first brushes I owned. This is another one of those brushes that I don't know if it even has a name for. It's not broken, obviously. Looks way better than the other one. Yeah, this is a nice angled eyeshadow brush. I like it, but some of the bristles do tend to fall out, but it's not bad at all. I don't mind it. Doesn't happen too often, so. This is a little eyeliner brush I got from a Maybelline gel liner. Came with it. It's really nice, dense. I keep it, use it all the time with gel liners. I think it's really nice. I'm glad I got it. It's freebie. This came out of my fake Naked palette. It's a two-sided eyeshadow brush. And this is just like a flat shader that's more rounded, like a blending almost. I really like these. I think they're great. It's great. Not there. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, and then last but not least in the random is this foundation brush. I got this from Target, I believe. I don't know. I think it's like Target brand. It's really thick. It's really nice, but with the foundation I use now, it seems to be more streaky. Some of my older foundations I used to use, it wasn't like that. I don't know what it is with this foundation. It's just the formula, but now I tend to use a sponge with my foundation because I don't like how this one applies it. So, but it is still a really nice brush. It's the nicest foundation brush I own because I don't really like that yellow one as much for foundation from e.l.f. But okay, next is the Mary Kay signature little mini brush kit. I don't know where this came from. It just comes with like a mirror, Marilyn Monroe poster you can see from that. This is a little fluffy eyeshadow brush. I like how it works. This is really nice too. I like brushing fallout off with this as well, or brush on highlight. It's just a cute little brush. I think it's meant for blush though, but you can use it for whatever you want. This is a rounded tip eyeshadow brush. I used to use this for blending a lot. It's really nice. I like these brushes. They're really cute. And this, you would know what the hell it was until you looked at it. Okay, it looks like a pen, doesn't it? Like, you would not know. But you take it apart like this, and there's like a little clip thing right here. You can see it. And you put it into the other end like that, and a little brush comes out, like a little eyeliner brush almost. It's cute. I used to use it a lot. Not so much anymore since I've got more brushes, but it's still not bad for like travel, or you know, if you're just throwing it in your purse, maybe. Definitely could be useful. Last is my purple brush kit I got from Amazon. It was really cheap. It was like $11. It's 16 piece. It opens like this, and then there's like a little thing to protect your bag that you put it in from the makeup, if there's any on there. The big brushes come with these plastic things on them, plastic protectors that I kept, and everything else came wrapped in plastic. These are sort of like face brushes, blush brushes, bronzer, you know. These are all eyeshadow. This is fan brush. These are eyeliner and lip brushes. This is one of those little spongy things, like an applicator almost. This is a spoolie, which I use this a lot when I'm doing my eyebrows. I love this. Love that they put that in there. And last but not least is this stupid little thing that I have two others of. So yeah, it's really nice. I would totally recommend this brush kit, especially for the price. It's amazing. love to just throw this in your bag. And that's it. So, sorry this video was so long. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr at PatternofBeingMarried.tumblr.com. Buy my book, do all that fun stuff. Comment in this video with any requests you might have. Hope you enjoyed this, and bye.